A Friday hello to you, and thanks for tuning into this big announcement. I'm Annie Rind, and today I want to tell you about a huge development here at County Quest Consulting. Now I know the overwhelming majority of our listeners are do-it-yourselfers, and they tune in each week because they're looking for ways to improve their businesses because they're wired to do it themselves, or perhaps they don't have the budget to pay for someone else to do it. But there are a handful who don't have the resources, time, or patience to streamline their processes without help. That's why we've been working so hard on packaging everything we do, most of the solutions you hear us suggest weekly, into a neat, comprehensive system. Well, as of today, after 36 episodes, we've decided our new product is ready for prime time. Our new product is called the OMG System, and if you want to transform your business in 60 days or less, this may be something you want to consider. What is the OMG System? Well, it's a complete business operating system that is built completely in your environment so that you'll never pay monthly subscription fees to some third party outside of Microsoft. As we say repeatedly on this podcast, you're already paying for Microsoft, so why not use it to its fullest? It's silly to pay for unrelated third-party applications that just complicate your employees' lives and commit you to additional monthly payments as far as your eye can see. Why might you consider the OMG system, even if you're a do-it-yourselfer? Well, first of all, you will know you're using Teams and its associated apps correctly right from the start. Also, you may want improvement within days or weeks, rather than spending months trying to implement the solutions we prescribe here on the podcast. Teams is the foundation and hub of all the power in Microsoft 365, and you'll finally be taking full advantage of it. But there's so much more. You'll be using Teams to completely transform your business into something that takes much less effort to manage while increasing your bottom line. What does OMG stand for? Well, it stands for the 3 components, which are conveniently laid out to move you from mediocrity to world class. The O stands for organize. Organize is where you do 2 things. First, you finally get control of your disorganized files, communications, and group activities. And this doesn't take months. It takes days, especially if you are a small business. Big businesses may take a bit longer, but even then, each department can improve in just days. Second, you lay out your entire team's infrastructure in a way that fits your org chart, your unique business, and its unique processes. And as I said in the beginning, you will be absolutely certain you're using Teams fully and correctly from the beginning. The M in OMG stands for manage. As in manage your organization from top to bottom, compelling your employees to all work as one toward your business or departmental vision and goals. You'll have a turnkey system for managing, communicating, and ensuring completion of your vision, mission, long-term goals, short-term goals, issues, opportunities, group tasks, procedures, and more. All in Teams. No more third-party applications. No more disparate and unorganized spreadsheets and make-do homegrown solutions. You'll suddenly go from being controlled by your business to controlling your business. You'll manage so much more strategically. Then finally, there is the G in OMG. It stands for grow. We all know that unless you spend buku bucks, you can't grow without improving. We could have named the system OMI, for improve, but OMG sounds so much cooler, don't you think? Anyway, the grow component is a turnkey continuous improvement solution. It will establish a program, no matter how large or small you are, that helps you capture improvement ideas and solve process problems. It helps you prioritize those opportunities and then ensure you're working on the right things at the right time. Trust me, once you see how radically business processes can be improved with the O and the M components and Microsoft Teams, you'll want to move on to the Grow Continuous Improvement component. Many of our clients see no need for the Grow component until they experience Teams fully and begin to understand what is possible. We usually don't have to sell the Grow Continuous Improvement component because clients ask for it when they see how Teams and Microsoft 365 quickly and drastically improve processes. Most do not want to stop at O and M. That may be overwhelming, but don't worry. Each of the components can be installed individually or with the others. Perhaps you are struggling to manage your organization. Fine. You can jump right to the Manage component and manage more strategically in just days. Or perhaps you are killing it strategically, but your information is a mess and things are more chaotic than you'd like. Definitely organize first. Or you may have a unique process in your office that is taking up way too much time or that is causing unacceptable and costly errors. In that case, you'll want to use the Grow continuous improvement component and jump right on that process. So what does this all cost? Well, please go to the omgsystem.com to learn more. All the components are based upon the size and complexity of your organization, but for such a fast ROI, I think you'll find that the components are not overpriced. Now, if a facilitated OMG deployment doesn't fit your budget, don't lose hope. Arnie will be developing an online video course so you can do it yourself and with a lower investment. It will likely be done by spring of 2025. Additionally, he is working up a group coaching solution where smaller businesses can work through the system in a group setting to lessen the investment. And there you have it, folks. The big announcement. I may be touting the OMG system on occasion going forward, but this is a problem-solving podcast, not an infomercial. I promise that I'll be back with more actionable solutions on Monday. Until then, keep working on your processes so you can enjoy your weekends guilt-free. Now, go and enjoy this one. This is Annie, signing off.